Alright, looks like the game is loading up. Give me just a moment and we will be ready to go. Hello, Mevalone. First one in chat. How the heck are you, buddy? Game is loaded, so let's do the thing, shall we? Alright. Well, jeez. Welcome back, everybody. So, if you weren't here last time, we managed to fight off a horde mode style fight where we yeah, I really enjoy some Icarus. Good stuff. So the last time we started up the final mission that's available to us currently. Now there's supposedly more coming down the road, but today we're hoping to finish that off and actually fight this here final boss. I'm assuming that we will do okay. Now one of two things are gonna happen. We're gonna end up fighting this thing and hopefully manage to take it out legitimately. Or two, we're gonna hide in a cave and just pray that we can shoot it to death while it's glitching out because they don't like caves. I would prefer the latter, obviously, but we're gonna do what we can. We're not gonna waste arrows on that. Let's go ahead and deploy this somewhere. And then animal fat. Repair that. Use the M60. I wish that was a thing in this, because I would definitely do so. Wait, why does it say I don't have very many rifle rounds? Steel rifle rounds. Oh, it's loading these ones first? Okay. Yeah, but all that's left to do is head out there. How is our weight? Our weight is pretty good. So where the heck is my repair hammer? I have thought about using Kick instead of Twitch, but Kick has the same issue that YouTube does as far as 7 days is concerned. Like, literally the same issue. I can't use the Twitch integration while I'm on Kick. I can't. Eventually what I would like to do is use all those platforms. And spread out my content and hopefully be able to draw in a wider audience. Now, here in like a month or two, I'm going to be changing VPNs, and hopefully that actually solves the Twitch issue. And we'll go from there. But right now, it's just a waiting game. So hello there, Johnny. It's good to see you, buddy. And you were gone from YouTube for so long, I thought you gave up and forgot all about us little folk down here. There we go. Put that back on our bar. Let's go ahead and eat. How are you doing? I'm doing okay today. We're just about to go fight this boss, so it's gonna be a day. I think there's a spot we can set up right here. Do we have water on us? Yeah, and we have the extra water. Perfect. Do we have the cold bandages as well? Yes. Load that up. And we'll leave the regular arrows in here until we get to where we're going. Just so I have some form of arranged defense. Ready for the big boss fight today? Well, I'm nervous and excited, but we're as ready as I think I'm willing to get. I could overkill this boss and just put like 1 billion spikes out and things like that. I've opted to not do that. I do have some of those brick walls that we're going to put up. I have a feeling he's just going to crash right through them anyway. So, you know, I'm basically just going to build myself a little cage around the rocks and dance between them and see if we can take him out. And we have our healing backpack to make sure that was equipped as well. Alright, so right down over this edge is where we're going to set up these walls. And then we'll go trigger the boss. Okay, deploy. Hopefully we've built a cage, but I don't think it can be stopped with those means. And just waiting for the stupid power to come back. Rip. Well, welcome, Tashi, regardless. Okay, let's go die real quick. This should be entertaining at the very least.
I guess this is the little friend she was talking about. Good luck, Prospector. It's all been leading to this.
What is it doing? Come here. Hey. Friend. No matter how much you hit that rock, you're not going to break it. You did so much better at following me last time. Alright, well, I guess we'll go up top and see if we can't lure it. Already trapped. It trapped itself! I didn't even do anything this time. Oh, we can't even get up there? Daisy, you're ruining this for me! Yeah, so far, surprisingly. I honestly didn't know if this would work. I thought it would just one-tap all these walls, but it seems to be working. Staggered it. Now's when it calls ads. Oh, God. The heck is that nonsense? not enjoying that cold dot. No, rifle works better. Yeah, that cold dot knocks it on its butt. Yeah, stand there while I stab you, buddy. I like it. Good call. There's little birds dive bombing it. That's awesome. For once, the good wings are helping me. The knife works a lot better, actually. Oh, stamina. Alright. Yeah, you just keep staring at me like stab me tonight, you buddy. Keep staring at me. See what happens. Come on. Oh, you dead? Oh, I'm on fire. Heal up quickly. Boom! Yes! Oh my god. That worked. Okay. Alright.
You made it. I knew you would. Now, let's find whatever Mo needs us to find.
Yes.
Those coordinates? Location is likely a cave, but somewhere along that cliff.
A cave along a cliff, huh? I'm busy. Shut it, soul. I am busy stabifying this creature. They don't even give you anything as a reward. I hope whenever they add more content, they're like, oh, if you go fight the boss again, you'll get new blueprints. Or if you already have it done, you'll get new blueprints. Look at that stinger, man. Jeez. Look at them crab legs. I bet those things are delicious. Probably overcooked from being in the lava, but... Oh, okay, that worked. That worked. This, I don't know how that worked, but it worked. It just, if I backed away far enough, it stopped hitting those gates, so that worked great. So now what we're gonna do is congrats. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna back out of here. We're gonna head back to that base. We're gonna take everything of value out of it, transport that stuff back to our other base, and then our main base rather, and then we'll go ahead, come back here and finish off the mission. My worry is that the second this mission ends, all those items will disappear. I definitely want to get the solar panels back to my base because those are really good. Should have brought myself some ramps. It would have made it easier to get back. Oh, come on. Quit being stuck. Yeah, it seems like if you get directly under that boss because it's so tall, it has a hard time hitting you with anything but the stomp, and the stomp isn't really powerful. I was really dreading that fight. But a full bar of like ice knives would have just did it for us. That shock mod is really nice too. That amount of dots going off at once is pretty insane. Besides, it's almost nighttime. The next question I have, this isn't the typical music for this zone. I'm wondering if that music is going to play regardless of what we do. We might end up muting that because it's a little cumbersome to have that all that music going. Oh man, I'm glad to have that done and out the way. I was really dreading that fight. Alright, well, so tomorrow we're going to be back on Icarus. We're going to be here on Prometheus. The goal is going to be to get our base set up, and we need to finalize those drills to have all the resources ready for whenever they do the update. And if we manage to get all that stuff done, get a nice functioning base set up, and everything like that, the final goal for this game file is going to be just moving on to do some of the missions that aren't open world, that aren't available in the open world, rather. We'll do all of those and get those achievements, see if there's any other achievements we can work on in one of the other open worlds, and then from there we just move to waiting for new content, trying to find things to do, work on doing some exotics, things like that. You're gonna swap me real quick, but I want those back, buddy. Let's give the Moa some stuff that we're not too concerned about losing. 1 pound. Those. Yeah, the electric furnaces are heavy AF, so you can just hold on to them, buddy. Or did I not? I didn't grab the other one. Actually, I think we can break those down for some good titanium, so we're not going to do that. Here, why don't you hold on to... Here, you can have the steel, and you can have some arrows. No, because we need our arrows. Here, hold that. Good. Full inventory. Let's sleep and head out. Oh. Charcoal in. Let's grab this ice box. Oh, that overburdened us. Whoops. These cabinets are pretty nice. We'll probably end up taking those back, too. I'm just not worried about being overburdened. Heck with it. Okay, put the coal in the fire, but don't turn the fire on. There we go. Bam. Ah, man. Deactivate that. Alright, Moa, we are out of here. Oh, you're slow. Let's grab you some food and water, buddy. At least you healed up, too. Water. Back, Johnny. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried that that music is just there until we've completed this mission. We'll see whenever we get into a new area if that continues. If it does, we'll mute the music. I do like the creepy aspect of it. Like, it sounds really good. Don't get me wrong. That's not the issue. Just having that going constantly will eventually grate, I'm sure. So many cave pictures. Which one is the one we have to enter? This one. have a lot of stamina. What on the bird? Oh, I can show you that real quick. That's easy. That's easy to get. So, first off, feeding them these here animal seed will double their stamina bar. And if you go into your talents, there is it in combat? No, I thought it was in survival. There is one for the MOA specifically. Fish, food. No, that's not it. Adventure, maybe. Tamed creatures move faster. Tamed creatures have 10% more maximum stamina if you take both of these. And I also took the tamed creature health and regeneration one. Because my animals tend to die. So we have the 10% from that. We have the extra 50 from the food. And then we have the maximum stamina from these two mods. Now, while you can use two of these pheromone mods, the second one has a 50% reduced effectiveness, so you get 50% here and only 25 here, but it's still a lot. And you can stack it 4 times. Well, if you have the right piece of equipment, that is. You have to have the right body piece that allows you to add more. Almost correct then. Yeah, yep. Those modules are really good for you. They help a lot. And your MOA is ridiculously fast. I can't open her up here, but... Oh, this is not the right cave. Sorry, gentlemen, just passing through. We need to go up this one. Come on, Moa, don't be stuck, please. I know you can get up this side. We've done it before. Let's not play games here, alright? There we go. Oh, come on. And buddy, go up. Thank you. We need to bring back some platforms and stuff with us, so that way we can get it over those things easier in the future. Yeah, that music is just gonna keep going. So food. Alright. Relax, game. I hear ya. We get around so fast with these mods on. I love it. The modules you can purchase from the shop are just fantastic. If you have the DLC and you play Icarus, I would highly recommend. Meet 100%. Little roadrunner. Moas are like the dirt bike of the creature world here on this planet. Ah, home sweet home. It feels like it's been forever. Moa! You need to come inside, my friend. You have earned your right to be indoor, Moa, for a couple minutes. I feel like a blown up balloon. That doesn't sound good. Where on the map? Oh, I'm right at the entrance of the cave that goes through these two rivers. Jeez, Dashy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like, we're backed up against 3 walls here, so we're able to defend ourselves. Just have some spikes up top to keep animals from jumping down. It's pretty nice. Gives a nice open area for our animals. Yeah, I like it. We gotta move this, though. There's a creature up in our spikes. It is life. Yes, it is. It definitely is part of life, unfortunately. Oh, but I love your openness, so I'm not complaining in the least. Put away our guns until we need them again. Put our regular bow back on our bar. Knife. See, we want to take all this back with us. Food's away. Ah, storm. I feel like I have to get started on Icarus again soon. Well, I haven't noticed you stream yet either, Johnny. I would definitely recommend doing so. I have a lot of fun whenever I stream Icarus. Now, when I first started streaming Icarus, I didn't really think I would get this far on it. Also, if that bang was loud, I apologize. My dog kicked my desk. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good game. That back on our bar. We got some more healing items we can put away. Horse is sitting in our garden plots. That's great. Will you, buddy? That is not a chair. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Man, there you go. Stay there. Very mild storm. Take these raw materials out of here. Moa, what do you got on you? Some arrows and some steel. Fertilizer all natural. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the natural stuff is the best stuff. Jeremy, welcome. Doing alright today. Alright. We are gonna head out before this here day gets any later. Let's do it. Go grab up some more stuff. Oh wait, we could empty out the thing too. Yeah, gotta remember, Tashi's on the other side of the planet. Minus 10°C. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it is currently like 5 degrees outside and only going to get colder overnight. So that's great. That to look forward to. That's still pretty cold. It's still pretty cold. Pickaxe, axe. We'll leave those there. Freezer ate some food. There. With that emptied, we can go back and fill it up again. And then we can get this final part of the mission done. I'm hoping that this will be the only other trip we need to do. Oh, you ran out of crackers, huh, buddy? Hold on. Here. Yeah, I know, buddy. Here. There's your crackers. There's your water. Fill up my water. And then when this mission is done, we should have enough red exotic to purchase that canteen that keeps you cool in the desert, in the warmer temperatures. But I think we're going to get the air canister first because it supposedly lasts a long time. All time to bounce out. Nice catching your stream anyways. Hey, I always appreciate when you stop in, Johnny. I so do appreciate it. I'm really hoping that despite our time differential, we'll eventually get to do something together here. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I will try to catch your next stream as well. Have yourself a great day. Ah, there we go. Okay, just about back. Just gotta get out of this creepy cave. The game just doesn't hit as well as it used to without the music on. I don't know why so many developers forget that audio is a thing. Like, I would say a third of being able to enjoy the content is the audio. Like, if you have bad sound design, I don't care how good your game is, I'm gonna put it down and stop playing it if I can't enjoy the sound. Let's go do this other one first. Anything else in here we want to take? Not really. We could probably just leave the rest of this. We'll take a shelf. Why not? And then we'll just leave this base here in case we need to hide in it for any reason while we're out doing stuff. And we can make glass windows ourselves. Okay, on to the next base. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Thought for sure that was gonna hurt. None of that, buddy. Okay. We don't need any of that junk. We can always leave that stuff here in case we end up coming back. Did want to take this steel stuff though. And any lights that we can. But we'll leave the basic structure here so we can use it. Really like these steel railings. They have a nice little fancy design to them. Oh, there's lights up there too. Ooh, we're gonna take those. Yeah, we're gonna get our base looking nice. I think we're gonna make a lot of this steel barred stuff too, if we don't have enough with what we're taking. That is really, really something good looking. I like it. And then we'll get as much of this loaded up into the pods as we can. And then go ahead, get this mission finished out. Very, very nice. And then we got some base construction to do. I really like today to make that chandelier for our base and get the one things moved around. Any other lights? It's so weird. Like, the batteries, I think, are going to make these solar panels a lot better. Because if you could hook the battery to the solar panels and then set a timer on them, then... Where did that light go? Did it roll down the steps? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, here it is. Okay. You'll actually be able to have the solar panels be able to operate things like those lights. Like, right now, the solar panels will power the lights during the day, and then at night, the solar panels turn off, and so does your light source. So it's pointless to hook up lights to a solar generator. It just isn't going to work for you the way that you'd like. Would like to see those batteries function as a timer, so when the solar panels kick off, then the batteries kick on, and you'll be able to have a battery solar panel hookup for your lights. I thought I had more of those out here. We might need to get some. Might need to make one of the things real quick. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Maybe we don't. I thought I had more of those ship call-in items here, but apparently no. Let's see, what does it take to make that system? Iron, copper. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. We have no way to cook this stuff because I took the power, but we'll get some stone. Stay here, Moa. Go ahead and spawn. I know you're going to. Where are you? Oh, there you are. One shot didn't kill you? Alright, fine. 2. Ooh, exotics. Very nice. We'll take that. We take those. Fantabulous. Yeah. Give me all that good stuff. Give me the coal. Need a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper. Ah, here we go. Copper. Ah, here we go. Copper. Starting to get worried that there wasn't copper in this cave. Easy peasy. We'll keep these things. Forget it. If we have room, we'll throw them in there. If not, we'll leave them. Drop this stuff off, get some stone, and then some wood, which I've seen some nearby. Like, there's some right there. Fairly certain one of these plants gives us wood. But if not, up by that lake was some, so... that in there, repair that. Let's quickly take a nap. Hold my exotics for me, buddy. Seems like I've been pretty consistently getting 16. No, it gives us sticks, not wood. Alright. Relax, Moa. I can hear you over there complaining. Trying to build an orbital exchange. You just relax. Could have swore out here by the lake was some. Ooh, well, maybe I was thinking of the wrong lake. Man, if you were to drop down in this biome, just straight off the bat, being able to make stuff would be very difficult. Getting started would be rough, man. The wood issue plus things don't respawn. Oof. Ten is all we needed. Then we have to make rope, which we can do easy. But what did we need to make the furnace? 12, and we have 10. Rip. Give me this. There, that's enough. We have the wood we need, we have the rope, some of the rope, and then we can make some more rope. Right? Was it 40? Oh god, I feel like my brain is just melting today. $12 plus what? I did an additional 12? Is that what it was? Oh, an additional 10. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough to make it. Good. How much stone was it? 100. We'll take this hide. And then sticks and stone. Perfect. Oh. Well then. Nope, we're not hammering it. This. Bam. Wood, sticks. Gives us a little bit of fiber. Good. We have the sticks we need though, so that's perfect. That rabbit is not safe out here. I do not know how you ended up out here, buddy, but you may want to leave. There, that should be good. Get some stone. So is everybody excited for some new survival games to come out? I cannot wait for Enshrouded. I really think that game's gonna do super well. I mean, it seems like indie games have just been absolutely killing it these past couple of years. There's been some flops, some pretty big notable ones, but we don't ever talk about the day before. We do, however, craft a forge. Bam. And we need 7 of each, I believe. Seven and 7. Let's make some a rope. Right, let's get that iron. We'll make the platform. And then call down our dropship. I thought I had left one of those beacons out here, but I don't see it, so I guess not. Then we can, once that's loaded up, go do this, finish off this mission. And we'll be done for missions with this content. Then we can focus on just relaxing, getting our base taken care of, get everything updated, and get a nice sized garden going. It's gonna be nice. Just got home from donating plasma. Traffic sucked as always. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I am sure glad to see you, though. Did you not take the ones? No, I didn't bring the ones that I just brought down. I intentionally didn't bring them because I thought I had some out here. That way I would have a couple extra to go ahead and call down some. Let's call this down and make sure it's not going to land on top of a mountain. Gonna land way out there. That's perfect. Watch for the beginning for the boss fight? Yeah, unfortunately. I'm sure we're gonna need it, so we'll just buy 2 more. Us 1 door. And then deploy that. Good. We are secure from the fiery hell that is outside. And then we'll leave this one here in case we need it. Let's flip that. Much better. Okay. Now, we bring all that. Moa's got our exotics. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave this titanium here in case we're ever in a situation where we need to repair. Same with this. And I think that's it. We have everything else that we need. Our knife on our bar. Okay. Now we go finish out this mission. And now that boss is dead, we can take the Moa with us. And this environmental thing that's going on right now is just about done, so that works out great. And water the Moa. Let's go ahead and eat. Perfect. But yeah, as far as missing the boss fight is concerned, honestly, that's probably my favorite thing about YouTube, is that if you missed something, you can always go back and watch it, because it records it in like a DVR. So you have the opportunity, even while somebody's live, to go back and re-watch a section if you wanted a replay of something that happened that you might not have been looking at the screen for, or things like that. Like, they have so many cool features on YouTube. It's just, YouTube also has Twitch also has some good features. But they have very distinct differences as well. Neither one is superior, in my opinion. But hopefully, once I get this sometime towards the end of February, once I switch out my VPNs, I'm hoping that we have the ability to stream a bit more clearer for everybody. Right now, I know it's not the greatest quality. Like, I've watched back my streams, and they're just not. They're so pixelated, and I hate it so much. And I really, really do apologize for that. There's the boss. Just still laying there dead. I cannot wait. I'm hoping that it's just my ISP that's slowing my bitrate down, because I'm paying for gig internet and I'm not getting gig internet whatsoever. So we'll see. If that doesn't work, we're gonna change out our modem, all kinds of stuff to try to. I want this stream to do really well, and it's hard to reach a bigger audience when the visuals aren't exactly the greatest. So I heard Elon Musk wants to buy YouTube now. Doubt that. I highly doubt that. He was probably being facetious or just sarcastic, just to get people riled up. Seems like the kind of thing he would do. If
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Let's go ahead and get this turned back up. Because the music makes this so much better. Moa! You live here now. Have fun, buddy. Look at the glowy symbols. I really like it. That's pretty cool. Then there's these pots. It's a shame we can't take the paintings off the wall and litter them around our base. Decorate our base with those for sure.
Prospector, you must leave this area at once.
Bird! The first time I seen this, I was like, oh my god.
These markings? What the hell have you been messing around with down here?
That's classified.
Classified my ass. Keep going, Prospector.
That's pretty cool. Birds, eyeballs. I hope we can set these down to look and change their shape. Let's see. Deploy. Oh, we can. Nice. Can we stick them on the wall? No? Lame. But it's nice that we can do that. Do enjoy me some decoratives. Just try to deny me the ability to take a decoration? Because you can't. Can't stop me, won't stop me. Give me that. And that. I doubt we'll ever use all of these, but I want them. My OCD will not allow me to leave a decorative behind. We got some people in a triangle house hiding from some starfall. Purple grass. I wish we could plant this stuff around our base. I like the look of this pink grass. It's really cool. Too bad it's not bioluminescent. Like, it doesn't seem to glow.
Dear God. Is that...
Mr. Belinsky, I really must insist.
There were people here.
Not people. This information is classified. You do not have group clearance to discuss such...
Fine. Not people as we know them. But still, the poor creatures. You knew about this. Even before the terraforming, you knew.
Subspecies 1341 were known to the group, yes. And deemed to be an unintelligent life form with no practical use for humanity.
Unintelligent? Are you kidding me? Just look at this place. Look at it. Oh, my God. Is that a child?
The creatures were deemed to be non-sentient by the group. The fact that they were unable to adapt and survive the terraforming process proves that.
Oh, sure. I'd like to see you survive the toxic hell we dumped on Icarus.
That's enough. You don't get to...
That's so cool. I cannot wait
Oh,
till the
Frank,
next part of this.
I found another file on the data we decrypted. Playing it for you now.
What you're seeing here is no lie. The group knew that these creatures lived peacefully on Icarus. As part of the first team of exogeologists, I had my suspicions. The rules were too clean, too quick. We were rushed into starting the process, regardless of what it meant for native life. I was not the only one who knew, but my colleagues backed down, one by one. The group threatened and manipulated them. I decided that the only place I was going to get answers was on Icarus itself. So I made my last drop and let my crew leave without me. I found this place and I've been trying to find a way to get this information out into the world ever since. Do not trust the group. They do not honor their bargains. They only care about themselves. They knew these creatures were sentient, had families and homes, art, culture, and they killed them anyway just to get exotics. In the end, it always comes down to money. The group will kill anyone they need in order to keep this under wraps. So watch your back. For now, I'll keep hiding, keep exploring. Seems the least I could do is learn more about them. If you ever want to help my cause, find me. You seem to be one of the good ones. And please, tell Sol it's not his fault. It was never his fault. Mo out.
All right, Clark, if that's even your real name. It seems we have ourselves a situation.
A situation indeed. I already have a team en route to your location, Prospector. You should have known better than to go poking around in the group's business, and as for you, Blazze...
No, let's not be rash about this. While you were pulling your hair out trying to keep this shit quiet, I took the liberty of uploading all the logs we've gathered over the last few weeks.
Uploaded? How dare
Don't blow a gasket now. It's all been sent to a secure, private server. However, if anything were to happen to my partner here, or myself, that information will be beamed to every news station on Earth and orbit.
You have no right to distribute Group 15 property.
You're not really in a position to be making demands or threats. Call off your dogs. Are we clear on this?
You two will not be safe for long, Belinsky. The group finds a way. Always.
Then you better get going. So long.
Ugh.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, buddy. That's a nice chunk of exotics right there. I cannot wait for the next part of this. This part always gives me chills, man. Like, look at that. These are obviously the strikers. Not only did the creatures that were intelligent survive, but they mutated and are now hunting all the people on the planet. Just look at those claws. They're clearly the stalkers or strikers or whatever the heck they're called. Like 100%. That is creepy AF. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love it. I do thoroughly love a story in a survival game. I love the ability to go out and just do whatever I want. But a good story in a survival game makes wanting to get through and survive to the end that much more meaningful. Like, oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. We can take our own path, take our time, build up some really cool stuff. And in the meantime, we have so much more we can do. Just, oh, love it. Love it so much. And to think, back in the day, I refused refuse to play survival games. It's like, well, there's nothing to do in these games. Oh, I'm such an idiot. These games are awesome. Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, get rid of that meat. Put that in there. What else can we drop? Meh, 2 random arrows. And give me the box. The music also added to the atmosphere. Yeah, they've done a really good job with the atmosphere in this game. Like 100%. It's so good. Especially this zone in general. The volcanic region is just awesome. The atmosphere is great. Look at it down there. Like, I know it's a barren, hot wasteland, but like, it looks so good. Like, I love this stuff. That makes my day. It really does. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel pretty bad for the people that we eliminated, or the group eliminated rather, but being able to complete that makes me feel good. That was fun. And that's the whole point to survival games to me. The sense of accomplishment whenever you complete stuff at your own pace and in your own way is so awesome. And I'm super excited to have done it on hard mode too. Like, I don't normally do hard mode in video games in general. Like, I just don't. I don't see the point of it. But in Icarus, for some reason, hard mode just feels comfortable. Doesn't feel too overly painful at all. So, oh man, I'm gonna be feeling good for a little while. That was great. Got her into it. Now that's all she plays. Fantastic. Hey, the more people that you can introduce a good game to, the better, honestly. Alright, so let's take a peek and see if that base disappeared or not. I'm fairly certain after the mission it does disappear. Be making a base in the volcanic region? No. Oh, no. Not a chance. Nope. I love the atmosphere, but the difficulty of this area just doesn't appeal to me in that way. It's one of those things like, I don't want to live in the desert, okay? Listen, but I would gladly go and check out places like Arizona or the Mojave just to see it in person, right? Like, I would go there and hang out, but like, I don't want to live there. I don't, in any capacity, want to live in that heat. Like, I just don't. So, yeah, not a chance is basically what I'm saying. Not, no way, not never, no how, unless I was forced to. Hard mode is more immersive for me. There's weight and danger. Yeah. I definitely like the danger aspect to it. Like, you could die at any point, and that gives you a little bit of extra fear. Like, normal feels like too easy to me. It doesn't. I don't feel threatened by any of the environment or anything around me, and that's just not exciting for a survival game for me. Now, having completed all this stuff, does that mean we're done with Icarus? No, we're not even close. So we're going to continue to build up our base, like I said, and then we're going to go and get as much accomplished as we can prior to anything else going on. Like, I've already died to the shotgun lizard so many times. Like, those things are mean. And like I said, if we finish off everything I want to accomplish prior to the update for the story on this map, there are still achievements we need to get, so we'll start working on those. And, yeah. We've still got a lot to do. Looks like this base doesn't despawn, so that's good too. So we have our place to set up here and sleep if we need it. But it is now time to head on back to our main base and do what we have to do. Go organize a few things, start building up this base, use the decoratives we just picked up. Yeah, it's gonna be good times. Come on, Noah, get off the rock. I think you can get up here, right? If I recall correctly, no, it was this one over here. This one here is where we go up. Go up. Come on. You got being unstuck. We both know you can do it. Let's not play this game. Come on, Moa. You climb that rock. If the developers would take into account that I have human arms and legs, I could just climb this myself. But instead, we're using bird hops. So I'm gonna need you to cooperate, Moa. Perfect. My tablet fell asleep. I apologize. Yo, what is up? Ronnie is here too. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Do appreciate everybody stopping out to our Icarus stream. Oh man, that was a long mission, but it was well worth doing. Okay. As a reminder, by the way, we will be doing on the 24th a mission for the very first day of launch on Enshrouded with my good friend Ralph Sims Gaming. Fantastic YouTuber. I highly recommend checking him out. Really really looking forward to hopping in that game. It's been a while since I've played an action RPG / survival game. I think the last one that was in that style was probably... oh god, probably like Conan was probably the last one. Conan was good. Ralph Sims the GOAT. Indeed. Fantastic individual. Super generous. Super kind. And we do tend to do a lot of recordings together. As a matter of fact, I believe tomorrow should be another Once Human, where Ralph and I take on the boss and actually take down the Treant. And then we're going to be doing another one a few days later where we attempt to make our way towards the spider boss. Install super big though. Ronnie, look, that the install on that is big, but I'm assuming that you don't play the original Ark, okay? Because that thing takes like 700 gigs if you want to install everything, and if you mod it, it's even worse. Dear God, the install size on that one is huge. And it feels like some of the Call of Duty games that come out are just as big lately, which is ridiculous. Like, if you don't have a couple terabytes on your hard drive, like, don't install some of these games, because they won't fit. Oh, up. What happened there? Oh, the bird that we're carrying is lagging us out for some reason. Okay, all right, well, yeah, bye, birdie. We're done with that. With all the maps and mods, 100 gig. Yeah, I mean, like, the newest Ark isn't at that capacity, but like you said, they don't have all the new maps out yet. So, and what's worse is the remaster of Ark. They're adding in a couple new maps on top of the maps that are already available. So, like, the install size for that game is going to be insane. I hope everybody's got a couple terabyte drives in their computer, because if you're a fan of Ark, you're not installing all that stuff. You're just not. I do like Ark, though. I like most survival games. It's very rare that I find a survival game that puts me in a sour mood. There's a couple, like, Rust-style survival games coming up soon that, while I would like to try them out, I just don't usually get into the PvP side of things. And it's mostly because I don't usually have a group to roll with. Like, if I can talk Ralph Sims into joining us, we might actually pick up a ton of new survival games that have PvP elements in it. But it's usually more fun for me to go it solo and survive against the elements. And we'll see what happens from there. But Enshrouded's coming out soon, so we've already discussed hopping in. Let's get this Moa over here so it can eat and drink. Bam, you open this. Oof, we need resources. Miss Gum, but yeah, I've been into games like that where you're just like, oh, I miss playing this, and then you get started and it's like, oh god, I remember what the grind's like. I'm out. Let's see. Let's grab this. It's not entertaining when you're not with your friends. Yeah, I agree with that. There's certain games out there that just will never be as fun without other people to be with you to enjoy them. I 100% agree with that. There's other games I actually prefer to be alone. Of course, it also depends on the friend that you're playing with, too, because I have a couple friends that I enjoy gaming with on things like shooters, but if I were to take that friend that plays shooters into a survival game, they would run off and I would never see them again. They would just be out there killing things. And then they would come back with all these supplies. And then when they realize they have to use these supplies to craft anything, they'd be done. They'd uninstall the game. Like, I just know how they are. And that's not fun for me to have to deal with the mess that they leave behind. So, yeah. Definitely depends on the friend. Love them to death, but nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's not fun. There we go. Put up these new doors. These things look really cool. I like the look of these doors. Yeah. Ooh, these ones actually open? Let's go. I didn't realize that. Yeah, very nice. Bam. Colliding. Alright, we'll have to remove that before we can put in anything else. Let's see. What do you got in you? Nothing. Perfect. Give me that. Because this is going to be over here once we're ready for it. Although I think what we're gonna do is focus on getting the bench made Actually, we already do have the decoration bench. Perfect. We'll make the good stuff with that. We'll need gold and obviously other things. But that shouldn't be a problem. Just putting those down makes the house feel so much more fancy. This whole staircase has to move though. Like this is nowhere near finalized. Still do have 2 gates and stuff that we could put up. We'll just hang that up. There we go. Perfect. Place some equipment. What am I missing from my bar? Probably just platforms, to be honest. We got everything else. Okay. It even sounds better. Jeez. Drop that stuff in there. Perfect. Those are my favorite doors. I can see why. They're really nice. Oh, you got lucky you turned, bird. There's a doggo up there. Good luck getting past that fenced in area, my friend. I wish you luck. Oh, we can select a picture? Ooh. I don't know. I kind of like the sky one with the wolves. That one looks kind of cool. Yeah. I'll have to make a couple of those. I like it. Does it kind of glow? Looks really nice. Ooh. Someone's doing a scan. Yeah, all these little geodes add a little extra light to the place. Really nice. Okay, perfect. Steel barred doors. Yeah, I think we had talked about them at one point. But it was just a pain in the neck to make them. Now I wish I would have made them before. They look really nice. The little icon that it shows you whenever you're going to craft them doesn't look as great. I wish the glass for the greenhouse stuff was as clear as these windows. Because that would look so good. Or if they had full wall windows that were as clear as these. They all seem to have this, like, I don't know, how would you describe that? I don't know. You know when you go to a church and you see those painted glass windows? Stained glass. They have this stained glass effect to them, but they're not actually stained glass. I have a geode on every bench in my base. That's pretty cool. I wish they had purple ones. Like, don't get me wrong, the blue is nice and all the other colors are nice. I just wish they had purple. But yeah, we have a whole nother floor up here that we have to work on. We're going to take a staircase, I think from here up. And then we'll make a staircase from here down. Yeah. But yeah, I think the remainder of our day, whoops, is going to be building up drills. And then, yeah. And then the next couple streams are going to be all about doing drills and little side missions. At least until they add more content. I think next week, rather than going into our open world, we're actually going to go and do regular missions throughout the game that we haven't completed yet. Simple quest. Crazed creature. Bam. That looks so good. I like that painting. Make the chandelier first. You're right. Like that chandelier right there in the middle would probably illuminate this entire base. What I'd like to do is run a beam from there to there. I think we have more of those, actually. Do we have 3 refined beams? No. 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 Interior wood beams. We just need copper nails. then we hang the chandelier from there. That way it illuminates both these floors. Gold glass, gold wire, and stone. That's easy. We don't have gold wire? Did I put it somewhere else? I did. Still not enough, though. Just make me a bunch. I'm sure we're gonna need it. See something. 3,500. Those are both already used up fully. Alright, for the time being, we'll just hook it to this. And then we'll get some more wind power set up as well at some point. Oh god, why did I do that? What do you mean, doot doot? Ugh. Money. Very, very nice. That'll work. It'll work for now. That'll work. Yeah. That's really cool. I like that chandelier. That chandelier isn't bad in an area this large. In that small little base we had before, it was way too bright. Way too bright. But in a larger structure, like, that's not bad. That illuminates really, really well. I like it. I'm looking forward to moving this thing, though. Oh, we have so much work to do. Let me quickly run to the restroom, and then we will finish this out. We're going to be working on drills. We're going to be working on all kinds of stuff. Got a lot to do. If you put it on the roof, it will spread out the light. Put what on the roof? This? I wanted it to be able to illuminate this bottom floor. The upper floors don't need illuminated. Once we have this open here, we might move it up another floor. But like I said, we have so much work to do in here. Like, this is by no far the way the structure is going to look when we're done. Look how sloppy everything looks right now. We got to get everything organized, and there's a lot to do. But with all of our missions out the way, we can just slowly take our time with that stuff. We don't have any rush. But yeah, I will be back ASAP. Okay, here we are. Oh, the top of the chimney. Whoops. Grab that real quick. So now, geez, organization we could do, but I want to get these drills going first, so that way they're doing stuff while we're out. Do we have any wood? We do. Good. Sleep. Didn't even feel the need to turn on our light. So nice. Okay, so where to begin? Let's get our scanner. The geodes are dim when you have other sort. Yeah. They're very, very dim whenever you have other things that you can use. You're absolutely correct. Set spawn point. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to be spawning out there in that hot place. Alright, so now let's grab our scanner. So let's take a look. Titanium, I think we've already got. Salt. We don't have salt yet. Scaria we have, clay we have, obsidian we don't have. The ice we have. Aluminum we don't have. Coal. Did we do it gold? I think this is gold out here. So let's start over. Titanium we have. Salt. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only need 7 more. It's not too bad. For 7 more, we need 105 electronics. Brought back some electronics, I thought. Maybe not. Or maybe we've already added them to this. Okay, so electronics are one thing we're going to have to work on. Which, gold wire, and epoxy. Died because you hit a rock and respawned back at your base? Oof. Yeah, I'm sure that ended up being a long walk, unfortunately. Yeah, that had to have been a really long walk. Another 11. We're gonna have to make copper wire. Tamed another moa. Speedy chicken. Yeah, I currently have 2 of them equipped. I'm tempted to get the one that allows you to hold 4 of them, but I don't know. I just haven't at this point done that. So. This looks and feels different. 2,600. Yeah, after I managed to get the speed upgrades for my bird, it things it definitely feels different whenever you're going that fast. The frustrating thing is getting stuck on rocks and things at that speed. $74. We're getting there. $81. Different modules for different situations is probably not a bad call. I used to use a lot of different ones, but I just got tired of switching them out, so I just use the one for MOA movement speed at this point. I did take the stuff out of you. Good. Alright. Class. Yeah, we should be good. You need more beacons. Platinum sheets, all kinds of stuff. do this boss and then make some beacons, I think. Give me some more gold wire. Wind miner, heat cold, etc. Yeah, there really are a lot of different ones that would be good in a lot of different situations. The carrying capacity for ores is really nice, especially whenever you're first starting out. And the extra movement speed is really nice as well. There, we have the electronics we need. We need titanium, so that's going to be the next thing we got to do. Because I don't think we have enough titanium. We don't. So let's go to our titanium one. Get that stuff. And then kill off this boss real quick. Sorry, Moa, you are staying here for this mission. Oh, the boss is out here? Oh. Alright, well, we'll grab the titanium on the way back then. Trying to figure out what direction you're heading there, buddy. You made a mistake. Let's take this off. No ranged weapon these days. There are plenty of attack speed bonus things that you can get for your knife, which is really cool. Plus, the armors are pretty good at keeping you alive, at least in the lower tier zones. In the higher tier zones, it can be a little bit more stressful, but you can still do it. Oh, hi! I mean, earlier today, I gave up on shooting the final boss and just ran up there and started knifing it. It worked out really well, actually. That cold knife is ridiculously good against that boss. Especially with the increased attack speed and the cold effect, it not liking that to begin with. And then the electrical status effect that you can also put on your weapon. It's just... you burn that thing down so much faster than a gun. It's ridiculous. And it can't really get at you from underneath, which is kind of crazy. I really thought walking up to that thing I was going to take a whole heck of a lot of damage, but it didn't really seem to bother me too much. This obsidian armor is really strong. It didn't hurt that we had the healing backpack as well. And you can also get like increased movement speed with the while holding the knife, I think, too. New dagger types and stuff could be very good. Yeah. Yeah. Come at me, bruh. How's that electricity treating you, buddy? You're wrecked, mate. Came out of that cave straight into an attack by everything. Jeez. Let's remove this exposure before we keep walking here. Did not expect the storm to be that nasty. Jeez. We'll be fine though. This healing backpack is so good. It is way overpowered. I believe we have the water out already. Yeah. Right now, the only reason we're so cold is because of the storm. We're already starting to warm up, so we'll be fine. Oh, that bear is pretty far off. We're good to go. Hey, storm is over. Perfect timing. I keep hearing an elephant sound. I'm wondering if this boss is a mammoth. No, is it a wolf? A lot of wolves down here. It is a mammoth. They need to fix the mammoths in this game. Like, if you stand at just the right distance, they forget how to get to you. They just, like, stand there and stare while you shoot them in the face. Why my hand is stuttering all the time. There we go. Okay. Grab that meat. How many wolves there are all of a sudden? I think they were supposed to be part of this mission. They're not doing anything. Whatever. Done wasting arrows. Come here. There's still more of them. Quit crouching! We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. I don't know. Give me the fish, I guess. Actually, while we're out here, let's see if we can find any of the exotic plants. They might have respawned by now. Random patch of grass. All right. Don't see any exotics. Like right here in this field of grass, there was one. And then over by the cave over there, there should be one. And then back towards the waterfall, there's 2 spots. So we'll check those as well. Nope, it was right at the top of this hill. This one hasn't respawned yet either. The one at the top of my base might have respawned though. I guess we can see if there's any exotic nodes in here real fast. Oh, it's that type of cave? Nope. And then while we're taking the long way back, we can grab that titanium because it's down towards this entrance anyway. Nice little loop. Get ourselves some missions, get ourselves some resource. What is going on here? Oh, that's this cave? Oh. Well, we're not going to find exotics in here. This is that through cave that would normally take us to a different biome, but that part of the map isn't available yet. Ton of resource in here, but yeah, it's not going to help us right now. We won't find much platinum here, or titanium here, that we can't get anywhere else. Sorry, puppy, but you were a threat. I normally love doggos. Give me that. Looks like this one hasn't respawned, and we should have gone up top first. Really hope next week brings a stability patch. Because the more frequent crashing and the stuttering coming back slowly but surely is an issue. Luckily, we didn't have too much stuttering during the boss fight, so... Even this biome looks pretty good. More a fan of cold than I am heat, for sure. Rip, no exotic plants. There's some potatoes. Oh well, was worth a look anyway. Cliff dive! Lightning storm in the snow. Fantastic. I'm glad we're leaving this area. We'll go bunches of titanium. Need to start making it my goal to extinctify these creatures from this map. Always stealing from my trough. So yeah, we'll drop this stuff off and then we'll go get that gold. We should grab the copper. But yeah, we'll get all this stuff cooking, and that way next time whenever we log in tomorrow, we can put out the rest of those drills. We can go ahead and start building out some decoratives, work on the base a bit. And then next week, we'll work on clearing out any missions that we still have outstanding. Those unfortunately won't be open world. A lot of them, I think, are on sticks. And then we're gonna... I don't know what we'll do after that. Probably just tidy up a couple other bases. I think we have some decoratives. A couple of my other bases look like junk. Maybe we'll go back and do some new base building over there. But we're slowly but surely running out of content for Icarus. Hopefully they come out with some new missions to give us some more things to do. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is going to take a lot of time. So what might end up happening, just so that way we don't run out of content, is Icarus might drop down to 2 days a week. And then that way we can keep Icarus on the channel for longer. And then 2 other days of the week we'll stream other things. Hopefully this Once Human continues to do well. I'd love to stream more of that. The first Descendant's coming out soonish, I think, which I would also like to do some streaming of. And it'd be really cool if we could bring 7 days to the channel, but the fact that we can't do the bonus stuff is a little bit rough. I do so love the integration for that game. Yes, game. I know low food. We'll work on it. Don't you worry. to connecting. I guess it needs to be daytime. That is why. There, we'll let that go. Let's put away some items. Heck with it, let's just eat those. Refuel that. Must have died in the spikes. I'm okay with that. That's what you get, Drac. I told you them spikes weren't friendly. But no. Do you listen? Let's see. We can make more electronics. We don't really need any more for right now. We're waiting on titanium. Let's go grab this copper and get that going. Oh, up there's a horse in the spikes. I was like, why is my horse complaining that much? We're good, though. Let's see, the gold, yeah, is right over here. Some of that gold for in there. There we go. Let's take the moa outside before it walks into a fire or something crazy and burns the building down. Deal with these exotics. And then we can call it. We'll let all this stuff cook. And then next time we get on tomorrow, we can build out some nice inventory. Another 96. So let's see, workshop. Did we earn enough to get this equipment? The oxygen tank, heat, or health regeneration and exposure resist. It's the one I wanted. Bam, researched. Bam, crafted. And then... bam, request. What do you mean, page not responding? My tablet is acting so freaking odd. I hope I didn't miss any messages from anybody. Jeez, so annoying. I don't know what it's doing. At any rate, now we can take out this oxygen bottle, inventory, this oxygen bottle, bam, drop that one off, deliver.
Warning, clear immediate area. Oh yes, departing.
Nope. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with having a nice, relaxing stream. I do enjoy those occasionally. Just do my own thing, relax, get what we gotta get done. Bam. Finally got some new equipment. Okay, so now we might as well put these in here. Yeah. It doesn't show a circle? Oh, it shows it on the... It's behind the symbol. Okay. Wow. It's taking a while to fill up. You know, I don't really use that functionality of it. To just be able to go and click these things to put stuff in it. I'm sure that there's people that enjoy more RP style stuff, but like, how much does it put in there? Just one at a time? Yeah, it's like one at a time. No, 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 no. But the fact that everything that you walk up to highlights is a little immersion breaking if you're trying to do RP stuff. Hey, it's done. Perfect. Bam. Now we got 20% more health regeneration and a little bit of exposure resist. That is really nice. That is a nice upgrade. Like, we didn't have that extra health regeneration before. And I'm tempted to try it out with all the other effects that we have. So, let's do that real quick. I don't think I broke my legs this stream, so... Hey, crunch. Ow. Look how fast that ticks up now. That is so nice. Look at that. Oh man. That regen is absolutely worth it. Oh my god. But look at the edges of our screen. There's blood all over my visor. My ankle sprayed blood that high. Oh my god. Oh, so crispy. My legs are like... My legs should be immune to being broken at this point. Them crunchy tortilla ankles. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of our Icarus day. Yes, I had a lot of fun today. Took out a boss. We managed to get even closer to being able to move into regular missions. Next week we'll start those up. For this week we're probably just going to be working on the base tomorrow, doing a little bit more casual stuff. We'll probably do some of those little simple missions and see if we can't earn a few more beacons, things like that. We have a bunch of things going on. My Once Human video did close to 700 views. I really appreciate anybody who stopped out to check that one out. Having a ton of fun with that game. Like I said, the 24th, I'm trying to convince my buddy Ralph Sims to join us for Enshrouded, which we will be streaming that Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, however, we will be playing some more of the Infected. Dang, I missed it. Speaking of Ralph Sims, we'll see if he actually agrees to it or not, but I keep trying to talk him into doing Enshrouded. But yeah, we have a ton of other things coming up. My channel has actually grown a lot very recently, and it's all thanks to all of you. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I can continue to entertain you guys for as long as possible. Love to see them smiles. Hopefully you will come back again tomorrow. But until then, and as always, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.